Hey guys, welcome back to Tim Baldwin Magic. Got a trick for you today called 1 to 10. Start by handing the deck to the spectator to shuffle as much as they would like. I would turn my back. So they're shuffling. And when they're done, I would have them divide the deck exactly in half, 2 piles of 26. So bear with me a moment as I deal out 26 cards. Two piles of 26. Again, these piles can be shuffled by the spectator if they would like. It truly doesn't matter. They'd pick one pile for themselves and one for me. Again, free choice. Now, what I would have them do with their pile is to cut off any number of cards from 1 to 10. They would not tell me that number. They would just keep it a secret. And they would take those cards and hide them from view. Put them in their pocket, under the mat somewhere, just somewhere where I can't see them. Now, for this trick, for my demonstration, I don't want to know how many cards we're getting rid of. So I'm going to close my eyes and cut off just a small pile. I'll spread out the cards. I want you at home to count how many cards I've cut off. Again, I'm not going to know. I'm going to close my eyes and keep it a secret. So I'm just going to cut off a small pile. I'll spread them out here. Hopefully you guys can count how many cards I've cut off. Remember that number. I will gather them up, hide them under the mat, and I will open my eyes now. So what I'd have the spectator do now is to, again, with their pile, deal 10 cards face up in a pile. And I want them to remember the card that falls at that number. So if they took off 8 cards, I'd want them to remember the card in the 8th position, and so on. So again, I'll deal 10 cards. Remember the card that matches the number of cards that you took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you are thinking of one of these 10 cards. I don't know what it is because I don't know how many cards I cut off. Turn these face down, drop the rest on top. Now, only at this point would I turn back around. I didn't see anything of what's happened so far. I don't know what card you're thinking of. I don't even know how many cards are in this pile because I don't know how many cards you removed. But what I'm going to try to do is to find your card. And not just find your card, I'm actually going to get your card to jump from your pile into my pile that I haven't touched yet. And the way to do that is by spelling jump into Tim's pile. And I'll deal 1 card from the top to the bottom for every letter. Jump, J-U-M-P, into I-N-T-O, Tim's, T-I-M-S, pile, P-I-L-E. Jump into Tim's pile. All I have to do is give it a little bit of a wave and a snap, and it's done. Your card has jumped from your pile into my pile, and I'll prove it to you. See, if I just go through, I should be able to find your card. Ah, yes, right here. Now, for the first time, the spectator would tell me what card they are thinking of. Now, of course, I couldn't actually make your card jump from your pile into my pile. I'm not quite that good. But I did find the next closest thing. I found the Queen of Spades, hopefully meaning that your card was the Queen of Clubs, the match to this card. So that is the effect, you guys. It's called 1 to 10. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, guys, I appreciate you watching. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and please come on back soon.